Among the Whizon Valleys and rolling slopes of southeast Ohio's Appalachian foothills, an America where families are living on the edge, where many feel invisible and believe they have been forgotten.
In 1980, I went to Japan and had the opportunity to study with Kazuhisa Ando, a Japanese paper artist. I really got a chance because of the length of time that I could work with him to understand it quite well, and it was wonderful. I wanted to share it. I did not want to just stay alone in my studio. I was asked a question, are you going to serve children or adults or artists? And I said, well, all of them, actually, any of them who will come, or any people who would be interested. I would be just delighted.
Nelsonville had been boarded up. People were very worried. It was an old coal mining town. All the money left when coal left.
Barb Campanola noticed that the children don't get art training in the school.
And it was a matter of social justice for me. I could not be working in a place that served art and not give it to the kids.
And we talked about that for a while, so we thought we want to have some children's workshops.
In order for a community to thrive, the people who live there really need to come together to create opportunities for the people who live there.
This is Nelsonville, Ohio, population nearly 5,400, a city that was fading away due to tough economic times.
Who's the artist? Grant Wood. Grant Wood.
But there's been a resurgence in this town through art.
The first year, with the help of the school administrator, we were able to bring 24 kids over to the square for the summer.
And it was just wildly popular.
But I saw that there was a need that was so much greater that we still hadn't addressed. And this is a terribly impoverished community, and there was a lot of dysfunction in certain places in the home. There was hunger, there was abuse, there was neglect. There was a lot of drug abuse in the home of these children, and that's how Circle expanded. The teachers for our program are all incredibly high caliber artists, very accomplished in their own right, but they're also quality human beings. It's not that they're just artists who are fantastic, it's that they're artists who want to pass on what they have to others less fortunate. It isn't one skill that makes the child grow or develop. It isn't one meal that we provide. It isn't physical activity. It's all combined that makes the program so effective and so powerful. So what began as a simple rotation model in our first year with 3 visual arts classes, Circle has grown to be a holistic, arts-based enrichment program for at-risk children. We have seen, all of us in the program, the incredible growth in our participants. It's been clear to us, and I can tell stories. But for someone who is investing in us, funders, they don't want to only hear what I have to say. They would like some data to support what we have to say.
Well, the first reason I chose to include Paper Circle and Circle Around a Square in the book is because they do exhibit a high-performance measurement culture.
I was, in fact, shocked to find out the great impact we were having on our community and how the numbers backed up what we could see in what we did.
And also, I think their results were great, that they did find these changes in self-esteem. And that's what a lot of programs want to achieve, and Paper Circle is a great example of one that knows that they are.
We do increase their understanding of wellness and nutrition and food. And we are very excited to work with Hocking College now and Chef Katie, who actually goes out into the community and procures fresh local foods and brings them back to serve to the kids. So we have established 2 USDA summer feeding sites. We also have a cooking class where the kids go in. We found if they make the food themselves, they're more likely to try it and eat it.
And the data shows that all of those are working together to make such an effective program.
I'm not sure that anybody will look back on their childhood and remember some fabulous lesson in school that they had, but I assure you that they will always look back and remember the role that they played in a play, standing on a stage, the sound of applause, or seeing their artwork on display and being recognized by their families and peers. Those are the accomplishments that will last a lifetime. We added a leadership component in which our graduating seniors are provided a teen leadership curriculum. Once they pass through our summer program, our partner Hocking College awards them scholarships to attend for 2 years. While they're attending college, they have an opportunity to actually work in Paper Circle as apprentices, learning the art of paper making and more specifically, ogami paper making.
Ogami paper is the paper that Paper Circle has developed ourselves.
One of the things I love about Paper Circle's papers for the most complex sorts of fold are that they combine the elusive combination of thinness with great strength.
We have engaged our local church who give us a kitchen and a place to meet every day. Stewart's Opera House to now provide the theater programming for our students. We ask our local community members to open their doors so we can set up arts learning spaces across the town square. And Hocking College has been instrumental for us in providing space, transportation, and their fitness center so the kids can swim and rock climb. And this program has really been built upon the generosity, cooperation, and collaboration of an entire community.
We have a stake in this community, and we want it to be that way and continue. As long as we have the energy to do it, we will.
So in the end, after the program's over, it's not just about swimming or art or lunch. It's about hope, and it's about giving the gift of allowing someone to be who they are so that they can grow to achieve their full potential, whatever that might be.
Slipping far away with the world at your command. You sing me to sleep and then you hit me awake. It's a perfect life, a perfect